Have you ever wondered what happens to a person when they stop having a purpose, when they stop growing, learning, and contributing? Our culture often promotes the idea that retirement is the ultimate goal, a reward for years of hard work. But here's a thought-provoking question for you. What if the real reward isn't in stopping, but in continuing? What if the best way to live is to stay active, stay engaged, and keep pushing forward? You see, the traditional concept of retirement suggests that we should stop working and just relax. But let me tell you, life without a purpose is like a ship without a rudder. It drifts aimlessly. Now, I'm not saying you should never take time to rest or enjoy the fruits of your labor. On the contrary, relaxation and enjoyment are vital, but they should be part of a balanced life, not the end goal. Think about this. The most fulfilled and vibrant people I know are those who never really retire. They might step down from their official job titles, but they continue to engage with life in meaningful ways. They volunteer, mentor, start new ventures, or simply learn new skills. They understand that staying active keeps the mind sharp, the body healthy, and the spirit alive. My own father is a testament to this idea. At 88 years old, he still wakes up every morning with a purpose. He tends to his garden, helps out in the community, and keeps himself busy. When I asked him why he doesn't just take it easy, he smiled and said, "Why would I stop now? There's still so much to do, so much to experience." The importance of staying active and engaged. Activity is not just about physical movement. It's about mental stimulation, emotional connection, and spiritual fulfillment. It's about waking up each day with a reason to get out of bed, a reason to smile, and a reason to push yourself a little further. So let me challenge you today. Are you ready to rethink retirement? Are you ready to embrace a life of continuous growth and purpose? Instead of planning for a future where you do nothing, why not plan for a future where you do everything you ever wanted, where you explore new interests, develop new skills, and contribute in ways you never thought possible? Remember, it's not about retiring from something. It's about retiring to something. It's about finding those passions that make you feel alive and pursuing them with vigor and enthusiasm. Whether it's learning a new language, volunteering at a local charity, or starting a small business, the key is to stay engaged. I want you to keep an open mind. I want you to think about what truly excites you, what gives your life meaning, and how you can stay active in a way that fulfills you. Because at the end of the day, the secret to happy, healthy, and fulfilling life is not in doing nothing, but in doing something that matters. So let's dive in and let's explore how we can all keep that spark alive no matter our age. Now let's talk about retirement. For many, the traditional view of retirement is that magical time when you can finally put your feet up, sip your favorite drink, and do absolutely nothing. It's often seen as the reward for years of hard work, the golden period of rest and relaxation. But let's really think about this for a moment. Is doing nothing truly a reward? Or could it be a trap that we willingly walk into? You've worked for decades, waking up early, putting in long hours, and navigating countless challenges. You've built skills, formed relationships, and made significant contributions. Then one day it all stopped. The routine, the purpose, the drive, gone. What fills the void? It's not as simple as it sounds, is it? How many people do you know who retired and then seem to age rapidly? There's a reason for that. Our bodies and minds are designed for activity and engagement. When we cease to use them, they begin to deteriorate. It's like a car that sits in the garage for too long. The engine rusts, the tires go flat, and eventually it won't start at all. I always had a question for you. Why do we view retirement as the end of our productive life? Why do we see it as a time to stop rather than a time to continue in a new way? The truth is, retirement should not be about quitting. It should be about transitioning to something different, something that still brings purpose and joy. There was a man named George who, after retiring from a successful corporate career, felt a void in his life. Instead of succumbing to the lure of doing nothing, he decided to pursue a long-time passion for woodworking. He started making furniture, not for profit, but for the sheer joy of creation. Over time, his hobby turned into a small business, and he began teaching woodworking classes at the local community center. George found a new sense of purpose and fulfillment. He stayed active, engaged, and most importantly, happy. What George discovered is something we can all learn from. Retirement can be a wonderful opportunity to explore new interests, give back to the community, and continue personal growth. It's not about stopping. It's about evolving. So let's examine the pitfalls of conventional retirement. There's the loss of structure. For many of us, work provides a framework for our days and weeks. When that structure disappears, it can be disorienting. Without a plan or purpose, it's easy to fall into unhealthy habits like excessive television watching or sleeping too much. There's the risk of social isolation. Our jobs often provide a significant portion of our social interactions. When we retire, those connections can diminish. Loneliness can creep in, leading to a decline in mental and emotional health. Staying socially active is crucial for maintaining overall well-being. There's the financial aspect. While retirement is supposed to be a time of financial security, many find it challenging to adjust to a fixed income. Without the discipline of managing a budget and planning for unforeseen expenses, financial stress can overshadow the joy of retirement. But perhaps the most significant pitfall is the loss of identity. We often tie our sense of self-worth to our careers. When we retire, we may feel like we've lost a part of ourselves. It's essential to find new ways to contribute and feel valuable. Now let's change the gear. Instead of seeing retirement as the end, why not see it as a new beginning? A chance to reinvent yourself, to pursue passions you never had time for, to contribute in ways that resonate with your values. Let's consider practical ways to stay engaged, continue learning. Whether it's taking up a new language, enrolling in a cooking class, or even going back to school, learning keeps the mind sharp and opens new avenues of interest. Physically active. Exercise is not just good for the body. It's excellent for the mind. Join a fitness group, take up yoga, or simply walk more. Physical activity can greatly enhance your quality of life. Volunteer your time. There are countless organizations in need of your skills and experience. Volunteering can provide a deep sense of satisfaction and purpose. It's a way to give back and stay connected to your community. Consider part-time work or starting a small business. This can keep you engaged and provide additional income. It doesn't have to be demanding. It just needs to be something you enjoy. Nurture your relationships. Spend quality time with family and friends. Build new social networks. Human connections are a vital part of a fulfilling life. Think about what retirement means to you. Is it a time to stop, or is it a time to transition into something even more fulfilling? Instead of seeing it as the final chapter, see it as a new one, filled with opportunities to grow, contribute, and enjoy life to the fullest. Remember, it's not about retiring from life. It's about continuing to live it fully and actively. So I challenge you to rethink retirement. Don't let it be a period of decline. Let it be a time of renewal, of discovering new passions, and of making a difference in ways you never imagined. Because in the end, it's not about the years in your life. It's about the life in your years. Stay active, stay engaged, and keep that spark alive. Let's talk about purpose. It's a small word, but it carries a tremendous weight. Purpose is what gives our lives direction and meaning. It's what gets us out of bed in the morning and keeps us going, even when times are tough. Without purpose, life can feel empty, aimless, and dull. So, what exactly is purpose, and why is it so important? Purpose is the reason you do what you do. It's the why behind your actions. It's the fuel that drives your passions and motivates you to achieve your goals. But purpose isn't just about big, grand ambitions. It can also be found in the small, everyday things that bring you joy and satisfaction. Whether it's caring for your family, contributing to your community, or pursuing a personal hobby, purpose is what gives your life depth and richness. What is it that brings you the most joy and fulfillment? What activities make you lose track of time because you're so engrossed in them? These are clues to your purpose. It's different for everyone, and it's not something that's handed to you. It's something you discover and cultivate throughout your life. Staying active plays a crucial role in maintaining a sense of purpose. Activity keeps us engaged and connected. When we stop being active, we risk losing our sense of direction. Our minds and bodies need stimulation to thrive. It's like a garden. Without regular care and attention, it withers. John had spent his entire career as an engineer. When he retired, he could have easily chosen to rest and enjoy his free time. But John had always been passionate about environmental conservation. He joined a local group dedicated to cleaning up rivers and parks. Through his volunteer work, John not only stayed physically active, but also connected with like-minded individuals who shared his passion. His purpose gave him energy and enthusiasm, and he felt a deep sense of accomplishment. Purpose isn't confined to our professional lives. It can be found in our personal lives as well. My friend Tom, after retiring from his corporate job, discovered a love for painting. He had always enjoyed art, but never had the time to pursue it seriously. With retirement, he finally had the freedom to explore this passion. Tom started painting every day, and soon his home was filled with his artwork. He even began hosting art classes for his neighbors, sharing his newfound passion with others. Tom's purpose shifted from his career to his creative expression, and it enriched his life in ways he had never imagined. Finding and nurturing your purpose is a dynamic process. It's not something you figure out once and then forget about. It evolves as you grow and change. The key is to stay curious and open to new experiences. What excites me? What can I contribute? What makes me feel alive? One of the greatest joys in life is knowing that what you do matters. When you have a purpose, you're not just going through the motions. You're making a meaningful impact. Whether it's raising a family, mentoring someone, or pursuing a personal dream, your actions have value. They ripple out, affecting not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. It's important to remember that purpose doesn't have to be tied to a job title or a specific role. It's about how you choose to spend your time and energy. You might find purpose in helping a neighbor, learning a new skill, or simply being a source of positivity for those around you. Purpose is about being engaged in life and making the most of every moment. Now let's consider how staying active can contribute to your sense of purpose. When you're active, you're involved, you're part of something bigger than yourself. Activity keeps you connected to the world around you and provides opportunities to learn, grow, and contribute. Staying active also helps maintain your physical and mental health. Engaging in regular physical activity boosts your mood, increases your energy levels, and keeps your body strong. Mental activity, such as learning new things or engaging in challenging tasks, keeps your mind sharp and agile. When you're physically and mentally active, you're better equipped to pursue your purpose with vigor and enthusiasm. What is my purpose? How can I stay active and engaged in a way that fulfills me? Remember, purpose is not a destination. It's a way of life. It's about staying curious, staying active, and continuously seeking ways to make a positive impact. Purpose gives our lives meaning. It keeps us moving forward, even when the path is challenging. It brings joy, fulfillment, and a sense of accomplishment. So whatever you do, don't retire from life. Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep contributing. Find your purpose and let it guide you to a life of active, meaningful engagement. Because when you have a purpose, every day is an opportunity to make a difference. Now, let's talk about the power of continuous learning and growth. Imagine for a moment, what if the day we graduated from school was the last day we ever learned something new? The thought itself is unsettling. Learning is a lifelong process that keeps our minds sharp, our spirits engaged, and our lives full of vitality. Have you ever met someone who, despite their age, still approaches life with the curiosity and enthusiasm of a child? These are the lifelong learners, the people who understand that the pursuit of knowledge is a journey without an end. They embrace new challenges, seek out new experiences, and are always eager to expand their horizons. Lifelong learning is not just about acquiring new information. It's about maintaining a mindset of growth and curiosity. Consider the benefits of continuous learning. First and foremost, learning keeps the mind sharp. Our brains are like muscles. They need regular exercise to stay strong and agile. Engaging in mental activities, such as reading, solving puzzles, or learning a new skill stimulates the brain and helps prevent cognitive decline. It's like giving your mind a workout, keeping it in top shape. Another benefit of lifelong learning is that it keeps us adaptable and open to change. In a rapidly changing world, the ability to learn and adapt is invaluable. Those who are committed to continuous learning are better equipped to navigate new technologies, shifts in the job market, and changes in society. They see challenges as opportunities to grow and develop rather than obstacles to overcome. Now think about how learning new things can enrich your life. Have you ever wanted to learn a new language, pick up a musical instrument, or explore a different culture? These are not just hobbies. They are ways to expand your perspective and deepen your understanding of the world. When you learn something new, you add a new dimension to your life, making it richer and more interesting. Let's not forget the social benefits of learning. Engaging in educational activities often brings people together, fostering connections and building relationships. Whether it's joining a book club, attending a workshop, or taking a class, learning can be a social activity that helps you meet new people and form meaningful connections. What new things can I learn? What skills or knowledge can I acquire that will enrich my life and keep my mind engaged? Remember, learning doesn't stop when we leave school. It's a lifelong adventure that keeps us vibrant and connected to the world around us. Now let's shift our focus to another vital aspect of life: contribution and legacy. We all want to feel that our lives have meaning, that our actions matter, and that we leave behind something of value. The joy of contributing to society and leaving a legacy is profound and fulfilling. Contribution is about giving back, about using our time, talents, and resources to make a positive impact on the world. When we contribute, we connect with others and become part of something larger than ourselves. This sense of belonging and purpose is incredibly rewarding. Think about the ways you can contribute to society. It doesn't have to be grand or monumental. Sometimes the smallest acts of kindness can make the biggest difference. Volunteering at a local shelter, mentoring a young person, or simply being there for a friend in need. These are all valuable contributions that enrich our lives and the lives of others. Leaving a legacy is about more than just our professional achievements. It's about the impact we have on the people around us. What kind of legacy do you want to leave? How do you want to be remembered? These are important questions to ponder as we go through life. A legacy can be built through continued work and involvement in activities that align with our values and passions. It's about staying engaged and making a difference no matter our age. When we remain active and involved, we continue to shape our legacy and leave a lasting imprint on the world. Contribution and legacy are intertwined. When we contribute, we build our legacy. Every action we take, every kindness we show, every piece of wisdom we share, these all add up to create the story of our lives. It's about making a difference, one step at a time, and knowing that we have left the world a little better than we found it. As you think about your own life, consider the ways you can contribute and the legacy you want to leave. But it doesn't have to be grand or complicated. It's about finding what matters to you and taking action. It's about staying active and engaged, continuing to learn and grow, and making a positive impact on the world around you. As Hobbies, remember, it's never too late to start building your legacy. Every day is an opportunity to make a difference, to contribute in meaningful ways, and to leave a lasting impact. So keep learning, keep growing, and keep contributing. Because when you do, you not only enrich your own life, but also the lives of those around you. Let's take a moment to explore the profound benefits of staying active on both our physical and mental health. Imagine your body and mind as a finely tuned machine, one that requires regular maintenance and care to operate at its best. For just staying active is that vital maintenance, ensuring that we not only function well, but thrive in every aspect of our lives. Think about the impact of physical activity on your health. When you engage in regular exercise, you're doing more than just moving your body. You're enhancing your cardiovascular health, strengthening your muscles, improving your flexibility, and boosting your overall energy level. Have you ever noticed how a brisk walk or a gentle workout can lift your spirits and make you feel more alive? That's the power of physical activity at work. Consider the story of Joe, a man who, after years of sedentary living, decided to make a change. He started with small steps, literally. Every morning he walked around his neighborhood. At first it was a challenge, but soon he noticed a difference. His energy levels increased, his mood improved, and he felt stronger and more capable. Joe's daily walks became a cornerstone of his routine, transforming his physical health and giving him a new lease on life. Physical activity helps to keep our hearts healthy, reduces the risk of chronic diseases such as diabetes and hypertension, and helps maintain a healthy weight. It also boosts our immune system, making us less susceptible to illnesses. And let's not forget the benefits to our bones and joints. Regular exercise strengthens our bones, improves our balance, and reduces the risk of falls and fractures as we age. But it's not just our bodies that benefit from staying active. Our minds reap significant rewards as well. Have you ever felt stressed or anxious only to find relief through physical activity? Exercise has a remarkable ability to reduce stress, alleviate anxiety, and combat depression. It releases endorphins, the body's natural mood lifters, and helps us feel more relaxed and positive. Staying active also sharpens our cognitive abilities. When we engage in regular physical activity, we boost blood flow to the brain, which supports the growth of new brain cells and improves overall brain function. This can enhance memory, learning, and even creativity. It's like giving your brain a workout, keeping it in top shape and ready to tackle any challenge. Now let's talk about staying engaged. When we stay involved in activities that stimulate our minds, we maintain mental agility and resilience. This can be anything from solving puzzles and playing strategic games to learning new skills and engaging in meaningful conversations. Mental engagement keeps our brains active, reduces the risk of cognitive decline, and helps us stay sharp as we age. But mental engagement isn't just about intellectual pursuits. It's also about staying socially connected. Humans are social creatures, and maintaining strong relationships is essential for our mental health. Social interaction provides emotional support, reduces feelings of loneliness, and gives us a sense of belonging. Whether it's through family gatherings, social clubs, or community events, staying connected with others enriches our lives and supports our mental well-being. Think about Mary, who after losing her husband felt isolated and depressed. She joined a local book club and it changed her life. Through the club, she met new friends, engaged in stimulating discussions, and felt a renewed sense of community. The social interaction and intellectual engagement brought joy back into her life and significantly improved her mental health. So, how can you stay active and engaged? Start by finding activities that you enjoy and that fit into your lifestyle. It doesn't have to be intense or time-consuming. Even small changes can make a big difference. Take a walk, join a fitness class, learn a new hobby, volunteer in your community, or simply spend more time with family and friends. The key is to keep moving, both physically and mentally. What activities make me feel alive? What new skills or hobbies can I explore? How can I stay connected with the people I care about? Remember, staying active and engaged is not just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. The benefits of staying active and engaged are profound. You'll enjoy better physical health, enhanced mental well-being, and a richer, more fulfilling life. You'll find that you have more energy, greater resilience, and a more positive outlook. And most importantly, you'll continue to grow and thrive no matter your age. I encourage you to make a commitment to yourself today. Embrace the power of physical activity and mental engagement. Take those first steps, however small, and keep moving forward. Your body and mind will thank you, and you'll discover a new level of health and happiness that will enrich every aspect of your life. Keep that spark alive, stay active, and stay engaged, because when you do, the best is yet to come.